There we go. Whoa.
Whoa, what's that?
I'm gonna forego the drive-in intro tonight. We'll just, switch back to the Christmas graphics. I want to make sure everybody sees it a little bit. Sure.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Sure.
Folly lolly la li la li la.
Also, hashtag brick by brick, hashtag green wall. The absolute gentleman started the season today with a W.
W.
And that's the most important thing that's going on tonight.
That's a big W. No, man, the record program.
Sure. Who ain't we said hey to? What's up, MT? We good to see you, buddy.
Hey, thumb
in there, yes, sir.
Thump.
Yes, sir.
Thump.
Thumping that finger. Hashtag hold the phone. Sure. I can.
Hello? Is anybody home?
So yeah, we got a record program tonight. First time I busted out the battle jacket this year. You just going raw dog t-shirt?
Yeah.
You're not nippy?
Yeah, I don't know. Not yet.
It's a little nippy in here.
Not yet.
Now playing Noah Howard patterns, as they would say.
MT, did we say hey to MT?
We did.
Oh.
Pick your game to put up there. Pick something you want to play at some point.
Okay.
A little high score challenge. Yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging with us tonight, man. Played a lot of good records. For me, this is when I busted. I mean, obviously, this is when I busted out the start doing the Christmas graphics. It's the start of the Christmas season. I mean, yeah, last Friday, Black Friday's kind of its own thing to me. You know what I mean? Like it's not Thanksgiving and it's not Christmas really. You got Christmas shopping, but you got Thanksgiving leftovers. So it's kind of stuck in the middle there. So I don't know. Hype training coming. What's going on? Am I missing shit? Oh, holy shit balls.
Oh, what's happened?
Scally gifting 5 to the channel. Are you fucking
Scally
fucking me?
gifted 5.
Bouncing
Am I fucking you? No, I don't think so.
Bouncing it right off that fucking dome piece. 5 right off the fucking dome. Holy. What are we doing, folks?
Christmas is the time for giving.
That's 5 fucking pickles. Maybe we don't go through all 5. Did we go through all 5?
No, you don't have to count mine, but thank you, Scally. Freaking awesome.
Christmas is the time. What's up, Clam? How you doing, baby? Is that 5? I think it's
4. That's 5.
This is 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a liar.
Fair's fair. Fair's fair.
Hey, at least I'm an honest liar. Misuse of this.
We got a question for you all, man. Hey, Scally, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. One love, big dog. Appreciate that. That's crazy.
Oh, shit. Okay, so doing an MT. So we talked about specifically, you need to watch the Metal Theologian channel.
Sure.
His last video. I couldn't tell you the name of it. Because I just see that mug and I click it.
I've got more Croatian metal records in my refrigerator than you do. I don't know.
So anyway, there was maybe a little
Put up old radios?
party foul.
Okay.
So I said basically doing an MT is dropping a record on camera.
Oh.
And I almost did it on my video. So I said I almost did an MT. And he's like, what's an MT? What the fuck's that mean? So anyway, that's the...
We got that, there's that clip of Ryan, the cameraman, in the back in the old days. Just holding it up and the record just rolls right out of the end of it. Just he's like holding it up into the camera and you see it just, you hear Steve going, whoa, 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 the record just goes twink and just rolls right out of the end of it. Oh man, I can't fucking read
Aaron
these
said
things
that.
on.
He says, if you haven't dropped a record, then you don't handle your record.
Oh yeah, it's also why I don't buy very expensive records, because I know for a fact sooner or later, let me tell you, stuff's getting fucked up here. I may not break it square in two, but I'm gonna fuck it up.
Right.
Things you own are meant to get fucked up. That's how I roll. I wish I was a nip tuck, like nice, and I've never been that guy. I'm a just good enough kind of guy. I played guitar with a guy, and he was like, I roll my cables up, I put the little Velcro thing around it. Everything's got little clear boxes with picks and connectors and like all this stuff. I show up with a fucking trash bag with pedals that just like, trying to plug the shit in.
Right.
Finally, at a certain age, I've learned that like that's how I'm built, and that's how I'm going to be for the rest of my fucking life. So stop trying to be somebody else.
Right.
Words to live by. Somebody write that down. Write that down.
Quote of the night.
Yeah, it's but anyway. Good to see you guys, man. It's people we ain't seen in a little
Great.
bit.
Yeah.
It's always fun, man.
It's a great night.
I hate iPhone keyboards. They hate my big hands. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not a fan of iPhones.
Hey, sweet. Old Radios is on Twitch and not on
No, he's
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how that works.
This is mixing the two chats together.
Okay, gotcha. It looks different on mine.
You take better care of your records than bananas. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, that guaranteed.
Oh, who, me? I try to.
Yeah, what up, Dan?
But you know what? In fact, since we're talking about killing the records,
Yeah.
I will tell kind of the story that me and Aaron were talking about earlier. So I had, in fact, I will tell the record. I should bring it just so we can look at it. I had the brand new Resin Burden. I brought that record last week and
Sure,
we played it.
surely.
You've already got a copy.
Uh-huh.
That's not the first copy I bought.
Oh.
The first copy I bought was, I have like a rack after I clean my records and let them dry. It's kind of like a dish rack. They kind of
Sure.
sit in there, boom, 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 boom. Well, I had bumped, for whatever reason, I bumped that record and it shot right out of the rack onto the floor.
Damn, that's
and the
tough.
dog, that's not that bad.
Oh.
I was like, oh, but the dog was pacing around. So the dog walked over there, and I got hardwood floors too.
Uh-huh.
So the dog was like, I was like, ah! And the dog stepped on it and then does like the skirt, 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 skirt.
No.
And it's like totally fucked on one side.
Like reacting to you going,
Yes.
did the Fred Flintstone?
Yep.
Damn, man.
So I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to order another resin record. But anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Shit.
I have bought records and fucked them up that night. Dig of
This
the
was
week.
a new record, man.
Dig of the week. Bought it on Friday afternoon. Proud of myself. Get it here. Talk about it on the show. Play it after the show. Fuck it up. I've 100% done that.
Yeah.
Either like bent the corner of the record, or actually it's mostly like cover stuff. Rarely have I messed up an actual record, but I've dented a lot of corners on this program.
Right.
I mean, full hand up accountability. I've dented my fair share of corners.
No,
and if
we're-
you brought records over here, I probably dented your shit too. How about that? How you like that mess?
No, we're talking about actual, like, the shit that plays the music, hitting the floor, getting fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I was there for one of those. Probably. I was telling my mom earlier, it's funny, MT, CDL season, Call of Duty season started today. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I said, yeah, one time Metal Theologian was over here and he was staying over stayed the night, and then the next day I'd play some bets on Call of Duty, which I do because I'm really good at it, and play some bets on the first map. MT goes to fucking squeeze one off in the bathroom and comes back. He gets out. I'm like, dude, I just won $60. And he was like, while I was taking a shit? Like, that was his exact words, was while I was taking a shit? I was like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what made me think of that today. Call of Duty, that's what made me.
Call of Duty.
Had the AC drip on some records and mess up the covers. Yeah, I've had some cats piss on some records. I've had some cats scratch up a whole bunch of records. I left my 2 RSD records at my sister's house. Damn. Is she gonna put them shits on eBay or what? So what's it been like coming back? Or anyway, you're still kind of out of commission.
Well, yeah.
You didn't go back to work or nothing. So I had like I had a week off, and then I worked 2.5 days. And then was
Showed
off.
up.
Then I was off. I was a warm body. Well, I don't know about warm. I got circulation problems. But then we were off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah.
Let me tell you, dude. I don't like throwing the word bender around. No pun intended. I don't like throwing that word around, but boy, from beer and liquor to food and all this, everything else in between.
You had some extra guests over too. Cameraman came up for Thanksgiving.
It was man, it was been kind of a situation. So trying to lock back in this week a little bit, trying to get locked in and do some better things. Back on the, I'm getting ready. We'll get to this in a minute, but I'm getting ready to take a trip, so it's getting ready to get in crazier again. But I have been trying to like eat better and shit, and which I normally do, but now I'm kind of back on the bullshit for a little bit at least, which is tough in the holidays.
Oh yeah,
of course. But I'm really counting it and watching it at the moment during the week, especially. But one thing, out of all the health food, I love health food. I love veggies and fruits and like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
I'll eat anything that grows for the most part. But and one of my favorite food probably of all time is cheese. I'm a big cheese guy. I mean, you name it, cheese-wise, I'm probably right there. One thing I've never been a fan of that actually almost makes me sick to talk about, so I can't even believe I'm talking about it, cottage cheese. I think that's the grossest fucking shit I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't really understand it. I don't really get it. And I just found out this week, or it really came to me this week. Cottage cheese is not really even cheese.
No, I thought it was milk.
Well, it's just occurred to me.
Oh.
All right, everybody calm down.
I like cottage cheese.
Jesus Christ, what are we doing?
Somebody's got to stand up for cottage cheese.
What up, Saving Soul? Cottage cheese and lettuce wraps? Oh God, man! Dude, I'll eat just about anything. I'll drink just about anything. I just can't do cottage cheese.
I mean, they just said it's like curdled milk, right?
Oh,
tastes great, less filling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand up for cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese is awesome. You just need a lot of sugar. Sugar? What are we doing?
Yeah.
What?
Now I've done both. Do the salt and pepper and whatever. Dude, I get cottage cheese for a side.
The K&W?
That's closing down.
God almighty, dude. I worked with this reporter. I worked with Mr. O'Neill for the longest time, and we'd go back to his house, the ranch, a.k.a. the ranch. And he'd get ready. He's like, all right, I'm gonna start working on the story, and I'm gonna eat some cottage cheese and fruit. And I'm like, I'm gonna take a drive and grab a sandwich somewhere so I don't throw up in your living room, and I'll be right back. Because I was like, if I watch you eat cottage cheese, I'm gonna barf in your house.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
I mean, I'll stand up for cottage cheese. I'll stand up for Miss You.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we got like we talked about, Christmas coming up. Obviously, started. Whoa!
Hey, gee, who's that guy?
Aaron Griffin.
We got a new subscribers. Well, let me have another drink. I think I need another
Looking
drink.
for a damn. Damn.
What happened?
No, I was looking for my. Oh, I'm back on Twitch. That's why. I'm all fucked up here.
Sometimes I got a twitch.
53 months. AG gets that fucking pickle.
53.
Get that fucking pickle.
I'm here to stand up for pickles too.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, AG. Yeah, we just talked about the people starting to get some subs in the 50s up here. It's kind of nuts. Kind of fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, AG's like the people's champ.
Cottage cheese is horrible. I'd rather eat a slice of my own ass. Yeah, see? Okay.
Well, I didn't see that part.
AG missed Mikey unmodding me. It was an honest mistake. We'll call it that. We'll call it an honest mistake.
Hey, right before you get into what you want to get into, Carl, Goddamn Gallows is playing in Raleigh December 20th. Is that something that you want to meet up for?
They're playing with Weed Eater
And Bronco. Which is basically Toke.
Yeah.
Aren't they all Wilmington, North Carolina bands?
Cape Fearish.
Cape Fearish, okay.
I think Weed Eater claims Cape Fear in North Carolina.
Okay.
Bronco or Toke? Were they? I thought they were more like Triangle. No. They're coast as well?
Oh, I don't know if they're Raleigh. They could be Raleigh, they could be Wilmington, I don't know.
Telekinetic Getty is playing here on the 19th if you're in Charleston. Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, MT, you need to go to that show, man. I forget, I saw that somewhere
Goddamn
else.
Gallows is Midwest, he says.
Oh, really? Well, they're playing at that show.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm a play by ear kind of guy.
Hell yeah. So yeah, news coming up. We'll get some housekeeping taken care of. Probably. There won't. I mean, unless I'm just an absolute maniac and just have a wild hair up my ass. So I'm going to New York City for business. And if anybody around New York City,
New York City.
Well, I don't have a lot of time, but if anybody's up there, we could grab a drink one night. Anyway, I'm going to be in New York City from Wednesday through Friday on business. And I'm NDA'd out of my fucking mind. I can't talk about what it is other than I'm shooting some stuff for Broadway.
Business.
But that being said, I don't think I get on my flight until like 9:30 Friday night. So
damn, you're the last one to. Are you out of Greensboro?
Flying into Greensboro, yeah.
Right, Greensboro to New York?
No, I'm talking about coming home. Friday nights, 9:30 we're coming in.
Oh, yeah. That might not be the last one, because that might be like a 10:45 arrival or something.
You know what kind of culture shock it is to like leave LaGuardia and land in Greensboro? Like the differences.
No, because I've never been to New York.
The difference between the two airports is like the silence in Greensboro will almost make your ears hurt coming from like where you were, but
especially that late at night too, to be like there's nobody in the airport.
Yeah, it's
your flight
abandoned.
is the only one.
It's abandoned, yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, but unless I just get off the plane, come sailing in here at 11 o'clock or some shit, or 12 o'clock, and just feel like streaming or something, likely won't be a program next week. There certainly won't be the early music portion of the program. So it's looking like next Friday's a no-show because I'm in New York for business.
Business.
Sure. Captain Car Wash show on Saturday.
Oh man, Advocate's talking about that.
We were discussing that before. We were discussing Captain Car Wash before about the first show we did ever. The very first live stream this program ever did was a Captain Car Wash show on a Saturday night by myself testing equipment, where I watched what turned out to be a whole bunch of racist cartoons. Nobody was watching. It was over on Ustream, but anyway. That's some fun facts, some fun Grown Men Record Night lore. Is the first thing on this channel was actually Captain Car Wash, not Grown Men Record Night. Anyway, so yeah, next Friday's probably chalked. We'll see. I'm going to 2 really dope restaurants. I'm gonna go to one. I had the opportunity to go to 2 Broadway shows, but I'm only gonna go to one because one of them I just really didn't want to go to, and she was like, "I'm not gonna punish you. Like if you don't want to go see this, it's not your cup of tea." I'm like, "No." So one of the nights, the first night actually, when we go to dinner, then they go to the show, and I go back to do whatever. So I'm in the fucking dispensary. Just saying. I realized what a soft, small town Midwest wuss I was by how much a few days in New York City wore me out. Yeah. Flew out of Rockford, Illinois airport that had Hooters airline terminal. Oh hell yeah. The fucking John Daly Express.
Rockford, man, shoot, they had to be one of the
Yeah, what up, Sean?
where you walk out on the tarmac and then go up the air stairs and get on the airplane.
Yeah.
There's no jetways.
But anyway, yeah, that's probably the deal next week. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. But yeah, it'll be a whirlwind. I go up, like I'll wake up. I get on the plane like Wednesday morning at like 6 something. We board the plane, and by 8:30, I'm shooting stand-ups in Times Square.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's kind of like the last time we went up even earlier. I remember being in Times Square at like 7:45 in the morning shooting, and I'm like, 2.5 hours ago, I was asleep in my bed in Greensboro or in High Point.
Right.
This is nuts.
That's the wonder of air travel.
Yeah.
Yo,
What up, kid?
beat stylist also.
Ça va?
Bonjour.
Comme ci, comme ça. Anyway, what happened? Oh yeah, motherfucker died this week and shit.
What?
We paid homage. Steve Cropper died this week, man. Legendary guitar player, known for playing with Booker T and the MGs and those Stax record, the Stax record house band shit. He was 84. But that legendary lineup, like something on the Otis Redding shit, Sam and Dave, Rufus Thomas, but obviously some Booker T. And we played some Booker T's tonight to kind of pay a tribute to the cat. Yeah, he was 84 years young, but a hell of a guitar player. And like that whole crew like had a fucking thing about him, you know.
I don't think he was 84 in that picture.
Yeah, he was all over everything, man. No. Yeah, he was on like everything. He was one of those guys that was on every fucking thing. What up, Nate? Yeah, legendary guy.
Bouchard.
I found out this week digging around. I kind of missed this, but so Aphex Twin has this SoundCloud page. It's called user 18081971, but everybody knows it to be an Aphex Twin alias. And released 2 tracks, variations of the same song. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because it's Zahai M1 Live Track 1 and Zahai M1 Live Track Unfinished. Crazy. With a message said, I got many requests for this one a few years back. Italy pick with my love from Sicily recently needs sun relentlessly raining in the UK. Mixed down. Zahai, I think these are better mixes. We'll upload them if I find them. I have no idea what that means. But anyway, if you love Aphex Twin, it's like some brand new Aphex Twin that's I've never heard before. If it's an old track, he's remixing it. I don't know, but it was great. I definitely logged in and fucking checked it out today, and they were both amazing.
It's like the secret mix.
Gallagher, I'll bust that ass. Hell yeah. Run you some, Zong, if you want to get on something.
I'm excited about the next thing in the news.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Aaron Griffin posted this to the Discord, yeah? Apparently, COC, Corrosion of Conformity, not only coming out with a tour this year, but also a new double album. And there was an interview with the new bassist, what's his name? Bobby something or other?
Bobby LaGraff, isn't that
Yeah, that's it. including a U.S. tour with Clutch coming up in 2026, starts in April, plus a European run. And then he also commented that there's going to be a follow-up to the 2018 No Cross, No Crown. It's going to be a double album. And he went into more details about how he says Pepper Keenan's got this. They kind of locked themselves in a house for a little while, and like just no opportunities to go out and do shit else. They kind of got in each other's minds, started cranking out songs, playing off each other, like just kind of really got locked in.
Okay.
And according to this cat, it's going to be something special. So looking forward to seeing what they do. I haven't listened to a lot of the like newer COC stuff, but
No Cross, No Crown. I mean, they haven't done a record since 2019. No,
18, yeah.
18.
Yeah, I think it's 18.
So I was thinking 19. So yeah, I mean, you're talking about 7 years plus.
Yeah.
Being 26.
Was that the first one without?
No, Reed was still
That
alive.
still had Reed?
Yeah, Reed didn't
Okay.
die till 2020.
2020, okay.
Pretty sure. Could be wrong on that. And the Bobby LaGraff guy, forget his background, but I swear, if he doesn't do Crowbar with Chris Weinstein or whatever that dude is, the Sludge.
Kurt Weinstein?
Yeah. Then he's definitely in that one of those bands that does the Sludge Louisiana metal.
Oh, really?
Or whatever. Yeah, I think he's down from there.
Probably because that's Pepper Keenan. I mean,
Right.
Yeah. Interesting. Hell yeah. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what they popped out. Let's get into some of the stuff that came out today. Not a whole lot really tripped my trigger today, to be honest with you. I sampled through some stuff and ended up finding some pretty interesting stuff, I guess. This one, I mean, right off the rip, like this cover. And okay, yeah, the sleeve is caramel scented.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Whoa, I need some candy.
Yeah, this is a band called Coach Party, and this is caramel. I'll say caramel like Yankees do, I guess. It marks Coach Party's first new music since their acclaimed LP Killjoy, which I've never heard of them. That came out in 2023. They've been headlining some stuff as well as playing backup for like Queens of the Stone Age, which is kind of important right there. Wet Leg, who I like, and Royal Blood. And I really got a vibe. Really got a vibe, like they mentioned Queens of the Stone Age, and I can really get that vibe off of this, but there's like some synth and stuff to go along with it. I would say like the newer Queens records definitely has a kind of a feel to that, but yeah, that was I enjoyed listening to this. I listened to probably 3 or 4 tracks off of this today, and I was enjoying it for sure. I don't want to say it's like a must buy or anything, but it was definitely interesting. Here's some shit like that. I haven't heard these guys and this name in a really long time. The Cosmic Psychos. The name of the album is I Really Like Beer. They've been doing shit for like 40 plus years of just nonsense punk rock stuff. And it seems like everything they do, these are like one of the like formative, like fucked up, like Aussie punk bands from back in the day. See what it says here. The Beer Fathers of Aussie punk, sounding like the Ramones fronted by Crocodile Hunter. They write the songs distinctly down under manner, talking about drinking, fighting, roadkill, and punching above your weight. Influencing everyone from L7 and the Meanies to the Chats and Amon the Sniffers. Yeah, and I listened to this today, and it's hilarious. I mean, it's really funny, fun time, aggressive ass punk rock. And I don't know how old these guys are. I mean, this cover is unsettling as fuck. But if you've never checked these guys out, the title track, I Really Like Beer. I really like beer. I think that's the line. It was pretty awesome. And it says here, for fans of Celibate Rifles, I don't know that, Radio Birdman, Early Saints, Mid-Period Ramones, Hard-Ons, Coffin, Stiff Richards, the list goes on and on. So definitely something worth checking out for the punkers, some old punkers. I mean, these guys have been doing it for a fucking long ass time. And the only other thing I found today. It was kind of light. I guess that's expected. Thank you, Shane. I guess it's kind of expected coming off of Record Store Day. Normally the next week's the stuff that comes out, not a huge list, and it's not. I find that like if somebody was going to release something crazy, probably came out on Record Store Day. So the list was pretty underwhelming to me this week. So the only other one I got, and you may dig this.
Okay.
I thought these guys were Japanese, but apparently they're not. I think they're Italian. The name of the band is Godzilla Was Too Drunk to Destroy Tokyo.
Yeah.
Know these guys?
Barely heard the name before.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it has been a long time since they put something out or something, hasn't it?
Here's what it says. This is called Sideral Voivod. Heavy Sight Monster Fuzz from the Atomic Void. This is our mantra and the kind of music we play. It's our front woman. It's a chick singer.
I've got no problem with that.
I don't either. Everybody shut up. But it's a little, could be off-putting to some people, the vocals.
Okay.
The riffage is out of this fucking world. Amazing riffage on this shit here. If you like heavy riffs, hungry raccoons, Jamaican samurai stoner shit, acid rock, you're in. So if that sounds something like maybe up your alley, who put this out? Octopus Rising is the label this came out. And it actually came out in September. I noticed a couple of these things.
Oh, wow.
A couple of these things that I put on the list. One was like from earlier in November, and one was like, this one was September that I just completely missed for whatever reason. But yeah, really enjoyed this. I played quite a few tracks off of this today. If it sounds like something you're interested in, definitely go check it out. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. What's the name again? Godzilla Was Too Drunk to Destroy Tokyo. Yeah.
Does it say? It doesn't say like they had a big hiatus with the last record or anything.
Doesn't say that, but I don't.
Okay, maybe not. I could have missed if they had something in 2020 or something.
I didn't
like
know
that.
him from Adam's House Cat. I'll be honest with you. But hell yeah, let's get into what we played.
What did we play?
Moving right along, man. No time to lose.
We played with your house cat.
No time to lose. Yeah. God, I was just getting ready to I'm a moron. Anyway. So, speaking of which, I do have a rare occasion. I do have some digs this week.
Oh, sweet.
I went to a new spot. And I also ended up buying some stuff online from Underdog.
Sweet. You're the one that got that record out from under me. I'm just kidding. I don't.
It kind of fucked me up because here's the thing, and you know because you've ordered, but there was a record he had that was $4. Had no goddamn business being $4. I'm like, damn. And then I'm like, but then I say his shipping is $6.99 flat. And if you do 10 records, it's still $6.99.
Right.
Whatever. So I'm like, well, I feel like I need to add something to that. So I started going in there, and I didn't really see any other LPs that tripped my trigger in there.
Good shit gets gone quick.
But I did find a bunch of random,
Target issues? Or
no, 80s and 90s, 7 inches.
Oh.
There's some punk, there's some hardcore, there's some just indie rock stuff. That I've sampled before, and I was like, and they're all $1 or $2 in picture sleeves and all that shit. So I'm like, yeah, fucking A. So I threw all those in there plus this one. But he does this thing, and I've never. Have you seen the thing he does with shipping?
Yeah, you got to get.
Yeah,
you don't want to know. You got to get the $60 and he ships for free.
Yeah, if you get the $60, he ships for free. But you don't have to do it in one order.
No,
you can stack it. It's called stacking it.
Yeah.
So you can you can just put aside 3 or 4 records, and it's $20.
Yeah.
And then
wait until next week.
Next week you add a couple more, and then maybe next month you add a couple more. Next thing you know, it hits $60. When it hits 60, he'll ship it, and he'll ship it for free. Probably should have done that, but then I was like, yeah,
That you won't look at it enough to wait and get stuff.
it would
Dude,
it would be forever. I was like, just fucking send it.
do you know where my stack is at? Do you know what dollar amount my stack is currently at?
What?
And I've been waiting. I can't remember the last time I had something shipped.
You've stacked?
I want to say it's August or September or something like that. What's that? Somebody else? Yeah, I'm stacked. I always stack. I'm not paying for shipping.
Yeah, that's probably, I just feel like I should have. But then I'm going to end up buying a bunch of records I probably don't even like really want.
Right.
Just to get to the number.
So you just get what you want. Hey, boom. Okay, boom. That's what you want. Boom. Click, boom, boom. Those two, and you just wait.
Yeah.
You try to catch it again. I'm not, and then right now I really can't do anything. My stack is at $59 fucking dollars.
Wow.
$59. So I'm still waiting for one more record to ship.
Dude, you should.
I don't want to just buy bullshit. I even saw that Power Station or whatever today, and I need that LP. But I didn't mess with it.
I put back, I'll tell you, I put back a Thompson Twins cassette.
Oh, really?
That was $1. Just throwing it out there. It's not one that I have, but I don't know why I put it back. I should have just got it. But I started doing that. It's only $1. Next thing you know, I've done that to like 12 things, which is fine, but like, you know. Anyway, but the point of that was, so, and it is leading into what we played. That's why this is not a dig of the week thing, but like, so I went to a Goodwill, and then I realized there was a new record store I wanted to check out in the town I was in. So I went in there. When I was in this new spot, I'm looking at records, and I'm hearing this stuff playing behind me, and I'm like, damn, that's like, it sounds like Porcupine Tree or like Steven Wilson or something. And I keep digging, and then I hear this like certain guitar line, and I'm like, oh no, that sounds like Eric Johnson. Which I'm like, what Eric Johnson is this? But it was a very Eric Johnson lick. Like a signature lick. So I asked the cat in there, I'm like, is this Eric Johnson? And he said, no. It's actually Cassiopeia. And I'm like, damn, I have Cassiopeia. I never fucking play it. And that shit was slamming. This wasn't as good, but I do have this. It's a promo, bro. Cassiopeia's Makeup City. This is, it's fusion, I would say, but there's some really good, almost like prog fusion. There's some really good musicianship on here. It's really funky at times. Then there's a couple of moments where it's got a little bit of an elevator music kind of thing like that. But what the guy was playing in the store was the first one. And I don't know. He said it's the one with a red car on it. It's not that one, I don't think. But
this is 1980.
Is it really? But
yeah,
it really the only reason I got that is like one year my mom said it's her favorite Christmas present I've ever got her is I did one of those like star registry things. My mom loves astronomy and space and stars and shit like that. So I did one of those things where there's a star up there that's like named after my mom.
Oh, okay.
And I bought that for Christmas one year. She fucking loved it. Well, it's in the constellation of Cassiopeia. So that's why I bought this record.
Okay.
I didn't know anything about him.
I didn't know Cassiopeia was a constellation.
So
I might like the cosmos, but I might not be a stargazer.
Sure. But anyway, that's why I bought that. That one was pretty good. It was a great way to start the show off tonight. You know, was it, John Coltrane? Certainly not. But it was cool. It was kind of a good starter record.
What does this say? Because there's something wrote in crayon over here that says good something of opinion.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, dude, you know I can't read that.
You're right. Man, I cannot. It's like the crayon is rubbed off.
That's what they said about me. That was on my report card in elementary school.
Good. I don't know.
You got one of their albums too? Yeah, I'm sure there's a time where I'd have been like, man, that shit's corny. But
matter of opinion.
It was a certain flavor of corn that was just striking me in the right way. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's one we talked about Steve Cropper passing away. I pulled out Doing Our Thing, Booker T and the MGs. This is on Stax, of course. I think it says 1966 or 8.
Yeah.
It says at the bottom. What's that say?
68.
Okay.
I can dig it.
What up, Dave? Yeah, a little Booker T. I mean, that's just phenomenal. So I love everything Booker T did.
Yeah, Booker T and the MGs.
Absolutely. I mean, legendarily famous for Green Onions, which
Right.
and I really know that
doesn't have to be green onions, but
and I really know that from I almost said American History X. That's not what I know it from.
Blues Brothers.
No, American.
Pie.
No, not American. The car racing movie with Harrison Ford. George Lucas did it.
Dude, I don't know.
American Graffiti. Jesus Christ.
American
Thank
Graffiti.
you. Jesus Christ.
Check out the lionfish. Who was I talking to? Lionfish. Check it out.
But I used to call and get that. I used to call and request Green Onions on the oldie station here in town when I was in like high school and shit. I love that song so much. But yeah. Anyway, rest in peace. Mr.
There
Cropper.
he is. Yep.
I got some new emojis from a Neon Arcade channel on Twitch. Never followed this channel till now. Hell yeah. Rock and roll, brother. All right, keeping it moving. This is about the time Zonk Man pulled up, kind of toward the end of that one. And this was a dig of the week from last week.
Yep.
Black Friday Record Store Day.
Yep.
I need to add this to the collection at some point. I've got it digitally. I've had it for years. Slow burn. I mean, just
Amusing the amazing.
this is on the probably on the Mount Rushmore or close. I don't know about Mount Rushmore, but it's close for like. I would say definitely for if you're just gonna say like Palm Desert scene, like
Right.
that scene, that's Mount Rushmore. Overall stoner doom genre, it's close. It's in the conversation, but definitely if you're gonna limit it to like desert rock, it's definitely on the fucking Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic album.
And of course, Slow Burn this is an EP, only 4 tracks. Originally came out in '97. When Kaya split up, the lead singer John Garcia, this is his project to start one of the bands he did. All right.
That's such an amazing record, pure jam. Hell yeah, yeah. It don't get much better than that.
Scotty said he got a copy. You approve, Scotty?
Hell yeah.
Get your Slow Burn on.
Get your boogie on.
Is that like a reference to like slow burning?
I don't know. Here's another Zongman record.
Ooh.
I don't remember listening to this before. Perhaps
Temptations. All Directions.
funky up one side and down the other.
Yes, side 1 was great. This is on that Gordy label.
Uh huh.
And the songs that we heard were Funky Music, Show Enough, Turns Me On, Run Charlie Run, and Papa Was a Rolling Stone. I'm sure that was the big hit off of this record. 1972 Temptations.
One of the songs had some language in it that we don't necessarily approve of here on this program, but it was of the time,
Yeah.
I guess. Sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I was really impressed by that.
Okay, good. I'm glad
say,
you
yeah.
liked it.
Yeah, that was really cool. And I love the Temptations.
For me now, it's like, did I actually bring a record that you don't have? Because I've been fucking up and bringing records that you've already got recently, as of recent weeks.
That's the long version of Papa Was a Rolling Stone?
Yes, it is like 11 minutes long. Kick ass.
Hell yeah.
Hope you enjoyed it if you were in here, Abacus.
Hell yeah. Good time business right there.
Yes.
Had to come out of that kind of soulful groove kind of session with something a little bit squirrelier. And you can't go much squirrelier than Butthole Surfers. So yeah, pulled out a little Butthole Surfers. Just just because I was looking for some. I was like, let's do something punky. But I was like, I don't know if I want punky, but let's. How about this? Hymns for Fire for 12 Years. If you pull in a mellow mood out of the discography. Yeah. I don't know. I've got some temptations, but I don't know exactly what or how much, honestly. I know it's in there somewhat, but. Vinyl Richie approved?
Vinyl Richie approved. What about Temptations? Don't they have that album Psychedelic Shack? Is that Temptations? Or am I messing it up with another band?
Psychedelic Shack.
Yes. Is that the chat will know.
That's not Chamber Brothers, is it?
No, I don't think it's Chambers Brothers, but it might not be the Temptations.
Yes, Zonk. That's Temptations.
Oh, okay, right on. Cool. Okay. Yes, that's on the want list. I'd love to get some Temptations Psychedelic Shack, and it's probably a couple years earlier.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Who showed that early on?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
I completely forgot about it, but yeah. Huh.
There's Bill. Everybody. Scotty, Aaron.
We were discussing some jazz records over here, like while we were listening to stuff, and started talking about. We were talking about Lee Morgan, and what that led me into talking about. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna play it. Talking about the George Benson cookbook. I don't know when this was from. You may be able to tell. I can put my glasses on. Let me see.
You know what? I did not see because it's going to be 60s, so it wasn't on the back, I think.
Gotcha.
Maybe mid 60s.
One of the, I mean, it's got to be one of the first records I ever bought. I mean, like, and 100% I bought it because of this cover. At the time, I probably didn't know George Benson from Adam's House Cat. But I mean, what are we talking about?
There's a lot of stoves there.
Yeah. And it's absolutely straight gas. I just recommended that record to someone a few weeks ago. Is that right?
Awesome.
Yeah, it's it does not sound like the CTI George Benson at all. It's a good, just straight up your ass bop record, yeah. I guess you would call it. I don't know.
Yeah, and I remember it had that one slower song, but it was still good. We had like the cooker and Benny's back was like, yeah. And then a little bit slow song must have been that Bossa Rocca. Maybe All of Me.
All of me, why not take all of me?
And then we got back ripping on Big Fat Lady.
Sure. You hear about George Benson's sister? Come on, Shane.
Whoa.
That's the one good George Benson. Yeah, I mean, I like White Rabbit, and there's another. Bad Benson is okay, but that's the one. Neither of those compare to that one.
And that's another thing you were telling me, too. That's no, like, 70s George Benson.
No.
There's no smooth jazz or contemporary jazz in that.
No, that's not going to show up in your aunt's playlist.
Right.
Probably. Unless you got a cool aunt. If that's the case, I want to meet that aunt. That's MEAT. Talking about fucking. Send me your aunt's information, everybody. Okay.
Was that the one with Joe Farrell?
My nephew has a cool uncle. This is actually this was actually some more Absolute Fire. And Zonk has brought this over before, but I actually couldn't. It's one of the best records we played tonight. Soft Cell's Non-Stop Erotic Cabaret. Dude, I mean, this is like 80s. That's kind of 80s perfection right there.
Right.
That was such a good record, man. Like, I knew, I mean, Tainted Love, obviously, but like, this whole album is absolutely fantastic.
Sex Dwarf.
Sex Dwarf? I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. Strychnine. This is Scotty Strychnine approved. But I mean, yeah, it does say the adult cabaret, non-stop erotic cabaret. So we got peep shows and sex. What does that say?
Fucking.
Sex literature.
It's all about
and
fucking.
Cinematic sex.
Sure.
We need to ask Metal Theologian if he's ever been to O'Farrell Theater in San Francisco.
Is that on there?
No.
Oh.
But it is a strip club where there's some unique stuff going on. Dude,
A unique.
yeah, some unique stuff going on. I don't need to get into it because the short period of time maybe
We'll be
in
right
San
back.
Francisco, when you walk in a place and it's in that street or that district or whatever, and the floor is sticky,
Oh.
you kind of turn around and go back out.
Well, it sounds like they don't have a quality jizz mopper. I mean, that's a great. I mean, that's a good occupation. It pays the bills.
They did close O'Farrell Theater. It is not there anymore. But I did have the. I did go there at least once. Anyway, I don't need to get into it too much.
I'm clipping this and sending it to your wife.
I know I'm telling them myself.
Yeah, I'm sending this to your wife. Unless you got 5 gifted right
There's
now.
the flashlight room. What else, man? There's a kind of anyway. All right, we're done talking about the adult erotic cabaret.
Sure.
From Soft Cell.
I just want somebody that vacuums. Oh yeah. God, I fucking love this record. What's the title of this? I always forget the title.
Dude, I'm clueless because I thought it was just self-titled.
Is it just self-titled?
I don't see anything else on here.
This is Torch. This is Torch from Florida. These guys stemmed from a band called Floor, which I also really love. And the unique thing about they're kind of they're very melodic, stonery kind of stuff, but really, really talented musicians. They're not just slathering riffs and sloppily playing Caius worship kind of stuff.
Right.
Very intricate, put together stuff with some very nice singing, I have to say. And the unique thing about both Floor and Torch is they utilize what they consider a bomb string. So their guitar players would be tuned to like a certain tuning, but the top string was dropped super, super low. And the guy was like, I've seen him asked, like, what was that tuned to? And he was like, oh, it's as low as we could get it to stay. Like, it wasn't even really in an actual key, I don't think. But you hear it would go da na 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 boom, na 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 boom.
Yeah, that's a freaking awesome.
It's really crazy, very unique, and
see, they got some orange amps in between
absolutely.
these Marshalls.
yeah. But this is the first one. This is my favorite that I've got one Torch record. I think this is the first one, isn't it?
Yes, this is the first one.
And yeah, those I've really I fell into Torch because they have popped up in numerous mixes over the years when I'm trying to find and discover new like stoner records and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Torch was coming up over and over again, and at first I'm just like, they sound too like polished. They're almost too good of musicians for what I'm after at the time. A few years down the road, I'm appreciating it more and more for what it is. It's very, very, very good stuff. They can be hit and miss. Yeah, I can see where like a lot of people would like, that's initially like what I was just saying, too polished kind of thing. Primitive Man is playing down here on the 16th at the Poorhouse. So many shows coming up.
Dude, yeah, it's crazy.
Whores are coming back. We got that Weed Eater.
Holy Rollers playing if we try to support some local. Yeah, man.
And here in town, I didn't mention this before, but I'm going to miss part of this for sure. But like, I'm going to New York Wednesday through Friday. On Friday, HR from Bad Brains is in my local shop.
The record store.
Doing a meet and greet and signing whatever the fuck, all for free, just whatever. And then the next night on Saturday, his band, which I'm assuming his band's probably going to be reggae. I'm not sure.
Right.
They're playing at a like local dive in Greensboro, which I would love to say I may go check out on Saturday, but now that's like the day after I come back.
Right, yeah.
I may be absolutely fucking deranged, but I would. People were like, you wouldn't go down there and get. I was like, are you? I could take like one of those Bad Brains records and go down there and get HR to sign it. I would 1,000% do that.
Right.
I would stand in a line to do that.
Wow.
To get a picture, shake his hand, get him to write something on a record. I would 100% do that. That's not really my thing, but I would do that. I would do that.
And to Aaron Griffin, just to verify, back to the pornography segment.
Sure.
The topless car wash has been closed down because Johnny's? I forget because somebody was asking if that actually existed because Aaron Griffin brought up the topless car wash. It's no longer going on because
I played the topless car wash.
The strip club that went on at, somebody got shot at, so they closed the whole thing down, and nothing has replaced it yet.
You know, I played a show at that topless car wash.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Got sick there. Actually, like I had like food poisoning or something. Like not from there, but like
Right. I was gonna say
when the show was over, I was not feeling well anyway, and the show was over, and I took my guitar off and just like did like this to like somebody else on stage, and they're like, and they like grabbed my guitar and I sprinted out the bag, just puked my guts out. And I was sick for like 2 days. It was crazy. And there were titty balls.
There was titty balls.
Titty balls make me throw up. What can I tell you?
We should have one more record down there for
we were a little bit short on time there, and so wanted to use something to switch this over. And it's this
Phil Denise Austin's Gap.
Yes. This is Sneaky Suits. Let's see what this is called. Like I thought this was called.
It's 245.
It's 245s from Cherubs. More sort of recent Cherubs, I believe. PETA remix and Fisticuffs remix is on that one. But I thought one of them was called like Sliced Cheese. Because that's what this is supposed to look like, is sliced cheese. Donkey, sweet. I don't know. Maybe I'm a moron, but I think this is supposed to look like sliced cheese. And you fold it out and it looks like cheese.
Anyway. Oh, yeah. It's a damn Kraft single.
Got the squirt from the titty club wings? Yeah.
Dude,
I'd rather eat wings than look at tits, I'll be honest with you.
Right, I'm telling you, I've had people tell me, so yeah, we're going to the titty bar to eat. I'm like, what? Like food? Yeah, I don't think so. I would not eat food at a strip club, but anyway.
Oh, I would. I've eaten it much worse. I mean, I wouldn't be in a strip club, first of all, but if I was there and there was food, oh, sure.
Oh, damn.
There's a part of an old bit I wrote, like an intro, like for a stand-up. It was like, I introduced myself as the guy that eats all those cubes of cheese at your office party. It's true.
And leaves the fucking crackers?
When you realize there's been 30 cubes of cheese eaten in the last 15 minutes at your office party, that's me. I'm the one doing it. I'll just tell you that. I'm the one doing it.
How can you shit ever?
Oh, pretty easily. I'm not saying it's solid.
But your cheese, you should be bound up, like constipated or something.
I don't know. I don't believe that. I think there's a jumping off point.
Okay. You go so far over on the cheese that it just goes the other way.
Yeah. It's possible. It's possible. If they serve cheesecake at the titty bar, that'd be... They wouldn't go out of there with any money. Cheesecake's too expensive. So that was what we played. Boom. You know what that means? Holy shit. What are we doing?
Marbles.
Reginald Denny.
Let's see who's going to win marbles.
And I'll tell you, that was actually, we've had a couple of shots here. I think I'm going to do one more.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to do any more.
That was my first beer.
First beer.
That was my very first beer of the night.
You need another beer? I can bring one in so you can pour it.
Yeah, if you want
to. While you're loading up marbles.
Yeah, and grab the liquor. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one shot during the show here. Really trying to lock in a little bit. Stuff's gotten really sideways lately, so it's like I'm reeling it in.
You want another Sam Adams, right?
Sure. I'm loading up steam. Give me a second here. All of me, why not take all of me? Boom, boom, boom. Marbles. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna set this down over here.
Shirley.
Shirley.
I used to preload this like a human being. All right. Here we go. Boom. Get off of that. Boom. We go race. Let's go random.
Rando.
Okay. I'm in. Exclamation point play in the chat to get in here, folks. Get you a good spot. Thank you for that.
Oh, damn. I forgot to pop the top.
No, I got a thingy. I've actually got an actual thing over there.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, a Bic is actually easier than a bottle opener, I think.
Trekte crunch now.
Yeah, I'm drinking actually. I got a 6-pack because I'm like, that's like it. I bought a 6-pack in addition. I had a couple of like other beers floating around. I'm like, that's all I'm buying for the weekend. The whole fucking weekend. Coming from drinking like, I don't know, 40 to 60 beers down to like not that much. But this is Sam Adams Winter White Ale, which just came out, I guess, for this season. It's very good. So, anyway. I don't buy much good beer anymore, but...
yeah. Winter. It was very tasty.
Yeah.
I had to partake. Miss you can't say that you're going to win and, like...
I saw a Pentagram cover band once called Parallelogram.
Oh, wow.
That's incredible.
In fact, there's your marbles winner right there.
MT?
MT, baby.
Oh, he's calling it.
MT's going to roll on through.
He's calling it. I'll give you guys another moment. So I was going to pour this shot. I'll give you guys another moment to get in here while I pour this fucking shot. One shot for the... I'm not going to quit drinking, but, got to have one shot with the boys and girls here, yeah?
Shooter.
It is Friday night after all. Not fucking Russia, is it?
No. Oh, Roos.
I'll switch over just so I can cheers. Hey, cheers, everybody. Appreciate you guys.
Hashtag brick by brick.
That's that a boy.
Hashtag green wall.
Attaboy. I'm not drunk. I'm just drinking.
There you go. Albert Collins.
We got 14 motherfuckers up there.
Whoa, it's like a waterfall or some shit.
All right.
Yeah,
We've never ran this one before.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to run it.
We got a good group there. Everybody. Roman.
Nice looking group.
Dave Bouchard.
Nice looking group.
Dave, what's going on?
There we go.
Scotty. Kid. Miss you. Carl the Envelope. Scally. Abacus. Metal T. Detroit Dan. AG. And the infamous.
Oh, this is pretty.
Shane
It's
Rocky.
so pretty.
I can't see the reflection off the water. Where's my ball?
My future's so bright. Oh, look at this. Look at this volumetric water effect.
Whoa.
Oh, we got to remember
This is a whole different style track, man. What's going on with this? Who's out there? AG. AG's a floater. You know, hot dogs are
This
good
makes me want to go catfishing right here. I've been watching some catfishing videos because I smoke a lot of dope. So I've been watching a bunch of catfishing videos.
Wait, I didn't see my name. Did I get in there?
Watch you not even be in here. I don't see your name at all. This guy's blasted.
I swear. I put the shit on there. Maybe that.
Oh,
was,
look at Miss you bobbing up and down. Sorry, that's okay. Let me say that again. We'll be right back. Oh, it's so pretty though.
Yeah, it's definitely a different track, man. This is a different style and everything.
Oh, there's a finish right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, but if you got to hit that without going through the thing. Oh, I see.
Oh, a lot of people are going to get their balls sucked in.
Whoop. Oh!
Boom, abacus.
What an interesting. Look at Dave right there flexing. That a boy? That a boy?
Wow.
Does that just like put you off the board, like totally? If you go down the hole?
Well, I mean, if you do it after you go through the finish, I guess not. AG went from the front to 10th. Where's the Zonk man at?
I'm going off the board too. You may have. Whoa.
Detroit Dan.
Oh, there's me over there. What am I doing? I stopped to get a fucking hot dog.
You're floating. Oh shit.
I'm floating all right. Holy shit! Look at this shit.
Whoa, there's fire.
Oh.
It just burned everybody up.
Yeah. Fucking zone got us. Auto zone. That was,
Abacus.
yeah. All right. Set a new track record for the community here because we've never run this before. We got something to shoot for next time, for sure. GG's all the way across the board.
GG.
Yeah, that's nuts. We gotta. Maybe we run another one at some point. I don't know.
GG. That was pretty.
If somebody reminds me, I may run another one. Yeah, you get to reach into Steve's sack. That was the most relaxing course ever. Yeah.
Like it's like tubing down the river, man.
I told my German 3 professor that and she cut me.
Jane was a fan.
Fuck that track? Come on, what are we doing? All right, is that right? Dig of the week. Well, I actually hit the right button. Actually hit the right button.
Yes. We're digging. Digs of the week.
Yeah, so I'll just preface I'll save mine for a minute, but like if Steve's still alive, define alive. It's a loose
Above ground.
So yeah, I went into a Goodwill. They didn't have fucking dick. That's not true. They had. Excuse me, my throat was burning. They had a couple 3 CDs that I was interested in. Actually, they had a Buck Owens like compilation CD, which I've got so much Buck Owens, which is why I didn't buy it. But I don't have really any on CD. I don't think. Super clean like compilation that had some of my favorite songs on it.
Right.
Including the one with Dwight Yoakam, Streets of Bakersfield. So they had that one. There was, I can't remember what, there was one other CD, and then there was a CD of a band that we played a bunch of shows with back in the day. Does anybody remember a band in the 2000s called Family Force 5? Does anybody remember Family Force 5?
No.
They played like, they were a heavier band, but they had like guitars on the stage. They were really weird. I think they held up signs, maybe.
Oh.
Chicks really dug them. They always had when we played those shows, there was times where they opened for us and other times where we opened for them. But they always had so many chicks at their shows. It was crazy. Very enthusiastic chicks. It was weird. It was one of those bands for whatever reason. You remember Miss You? Scored a sweet Jim Neighbors this week. Amazing. No, the mouth is all wrong. It's all wrong. Stroke the Race, anybody? Buck Owens Christmas records, fuck hard. It's sitting right down there. We got a couple of them right down there. Boy, yeah, those will be coming up.
Do you want me to do mine first?
Yeah, you can go ahead because you probably got more.
Okay.
And speaking of the Christmas thing, I meant to mention this at the top of the show, but I've been thinking on it. We're going to do something for Christmas. We'll do something charity-wise for Christmas. I don't think I would feel right if we didn't.
Right.
I've not been exactly locked in to like focus on it. I don't know if we're going to do something different or if we'll go back with the same charity. But I think that what will be like, what, the 19th is the one is going to be the Friday before.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sucks because Christmas is on a Thursday, so it'll be the Friday before, which is like a 19th or something like that. I like it to be a little closer than that to Christmas to get that feeling. But anyway, we're going to do something. I don't know what. I'll try to lock the fuck in between now and then. I've had a kind of a lot going on. But I'll try to figure it the fuck out between now and then. We'll do something. We'll come up with something. Because it makes me feel pretty decent, like around Christmas time, as little as I give a fuck about pretty much anything anymore. It feels nice to kick in a chunk of change to something that, feels worthy.
Right, that has purpose,
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. So, we're going to do something. The long and short of that is we're going to do something. All right, please. Floor's yours.
Okay, so dig of the week. This is a kind of a continuation of my record store day that's not record store day. So Friday I chose to go to a store that doesn't participate in record store day and buy some used records to support them that way.
Sure.
They don't have to have the record store day titles in order to support them, So went to Wowatone in...
I say whoa, you say tone.
Vegas. We got a few records here. This is something that is very known to the program.
Oh, yeah,
you have
absolutely.
this.
Absolutely.
And that's why I said I need a copy. Brick, Good High.
Hell yeah.
This is a 1976 funk record.
That's another classic record night album right there.
Yeah. So we had to get it on Bang Records.
I'm donating to Zonkman's hernia.
So let's show a little
As long as that goes
Bang Records.
As long as that goes to my PayPal first is all I care about.
Yeah, man, I need some help. That's for sure.
Sure.
All right, so Brick, Good High.
Great album.
Kick ass. Let's go. What about, most people, The Ventures in Space.
I don't have that one.
So this is a spacey one.
I bet I have 12 Venture records. I bet I don't have that one.
Really?
I don't think I've ever seen that one, honestly.
I had to, this was, usually you find these in the dollar bin. This is getting maybe a little, like you said, a little bit more tricky. So it was a couple dollars. It was instead of just a dollar bin.
Hell yeah. And you said it's spacey? Like...
Yeah. One Step Beyond, Twilight Zone, Solar Race, War of the Satellites, Love Goddess of Venus. So it was cool. This is something I actually had on the want list.
The bargain bin.
Bargain.
Do I still have that graphic? Hold the phone.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna hold the phone.
Yeah,
I've got another Venture record that I got on the want list, and that's Guitar Freakout. So it's kind of like
I don't think I have that one either.
Semi-psychedelic type Ventures record.
I thought I still had this in here. Do you remember the bargain bucket?
No, I do not remember the bargain bucket. That's something that Aaron Griffin's bringing up that I am not remembering.
Damn.
Is that their site?
Anyway,
Nate Bouchard, I think.
I won't hyperfixate on it right now.
Right. I think the Psych record is the Guitar Freakout one, and this was the space rock Ventures record.
Bill says the Bat is great on that.
In
Ventures.
Space. Oh, the Bat. Okay.
Can't go wrong with it. Yeah, that's one of those, like, I mean, people say like you can't find anything like good for like
cheap,
$1 or a couple bucks or probably $3 or whatever nowadays. If you can still find Venture records for that price, I'm on board all day long. At some point, I was just like, all right, brother, How many more Venture records do you need?
Right, so that's why you
I have
stopped
that
picking them
many.
up.
Yeah, but if I still found them, I would pick them up. But another one like that is Sandy Nelson. I love Sandy Nelson records, those percussion records.
Yeah,
But I'm like, all right, dude, you got like 3 or 4 Sandy Nelson records.
right. That's usually good enough.
One of which I have Teen Beat, which I think is one of the biggest ones. And I don't think I need like a whole lot more of that, you know,
Right.
to take up room on the shelf. You want to hear a Sandy Nelson record, you're probably going to reach for Teen Beat.
Let's get into a little country, a little outlaw.
I saw this is from Wowatone.
Yes.
I saw
got
another
more.
one. There was another one up there. Yeah,
I was going to say a couple more.
I
thought.
stopped on it and looked at it for a minute.
This is David Allan Coe,
Oh yeah,
and this is the mysterious Rhinestone Cowboy.
hell yeah.
The mysterious.
What's the record he did in prison?
I don't know the story on that.
Yeah, I don't know if he wrote it in prison, recorded it in prison.
That's not Merle Haggard. That's David Allan Coe.
He did something.
Sad country song on this.
The Ventures have a Christmas album. I don't know. I do.
Yes,
They
they
do?
do.
I don't think I have
Yes,
that one.
they
I
do.
do have the Herb Albert,
Christmas.
like the A&M. So it's got God. Brazil '66. What's the
oh yeah, Sergio Mendes.
Sergio Mendes? It's got Sergio Mendes, Herb
Yeah.
Albert, some of those groups on there.
That's good stuff.
We definitely got to play that on Christmas.
We're sticking with another David Allan Coe, Rides Again. Got Outlaws, and this has the song on it too, Willie, Waylon, and Me. Those Outlaws. There was, yeah. I'm trying to think of other songs, but I don't know right off the hand. Yeah, so I got some little David Allan Coe. There's a few Tennessee. There's a few other records.
Got some big love for the Ventures Christmas record. I need to find that. I need to make it a point to maybe find that in the next week or two. Again, it's got to be floating around some dollar bins around.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe at Christmas time somebody pulls it out and puts a few dollars more on it.
David Allan Coe's prison album is his 1970 debut, Penitentiary Blues,
Okay.
featuring songs he wrote during his time incarcerated. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Shane Rockner. Rocky.
Yeah, no win.
No,
No win.
no end. Ever how you do that?
No win.
No end. How about this, man? You need any of this?
Got it.
The Osmonds, Crazy Horses.
Courtesy of Mr. Strychnine.
The only Osmonds record you'll need. A little psychedelic.
Yeah, that's a great record. That's
Pop.
one of those. A lot of people are like, "Nah, no way, dude. I don't want nothing to do with that." You're wrong. You're wrong.
The hit, I think, is What Could It Be? But like
What could it be now?
Crazy Horse. I think it's a different album.
Okay.
Crazy Horses has got like a crazy kind of semi-psychedelic intro. Older Tight. There's a few. This gets out there a little bit, but usually it kind of comes around to a little bit more on the poppy side.
Can't find a copy of that. Is it trash? Is that right? I don't
Really?
think I don't think I've
this
ever
is
ran
rough,
across it
but
actually.
it was just a few dollars.
Other than what Scotty sent me. Hey, concert buddy's in here. He said Namaste's on.
Yo, concert buddy, what's
What's up,
going
man?
on?
How you doing, buddy?
Chance had the pleasure of meeting Chance at Noble Records down in Charlotte.
Oh, is that
actually.
right? He was
yeah.
down there?
Yeah, that dude made the trek. That dude's all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Going to WFMU and New York and all that stuff.
Huh.
So yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling. I got a couple more. This was the one I know.
What up, Eric?
Where is MT still in here? He's gonna give me shit about this record. As much as he's went back to AC/DC,
Yeah.
I had to get some blow up your video, man. The MTV era,
Okay.
and I know this record does not get a lot of love. But dude, Heat Seeker, Mean Streak, Nick of Time, This Means War. Those are all good, just regular AC/DC songs, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the one to ask on that,
Right.
but, you know.
Angus busting through your television set. He's coming at you.
I did see, you know what? Because when I was in Wowatone, and there was a couple of, they had a couple, three, like, not like modern reissue, like AC/DC records, like some, some decent, like, reissue, or not decent older used copies. I thought about it for a couple of minutes. It crossed my mind. Yeah, I actually thought of it. That's the first time I ever was like, huh. If it had been cheaper, I would have been like, sure. But I don't want to spend like $20 on it. It was, if it was 10.
Right, yeah. That was more close to what the range was.
Yeah,
Wasn't in the 20 range. And here's the highlight.
What up, Charlie?
Of the song. What's up, Charlie? Of the Zongman's Digs this week. If you're looking to find when we have a VC member that's doing some music.
Okay.
How about a little Astral Yacht?
Okay.
And if you're not familiar, Nate Bouchard's already got a copy of this.
Okay. I think
he's already shown it.
I think Mr. Bizarro said he's got a copy as well.
Yeah.
He dropped in on Sunday, actually.
Old Goat, of course, Vinyl Richie.
Damn, you call Richie an old goat? Is that what you said?
No. Old Goat is the other guy that has a copy of this. Don. Old Goat's Vinyl.
I don't know him.
Different channel.
I don't know him.
Yeah, he's an older gentleman. Long gray hair, gray beard,
Hell yeah. I don't know him. I've not crossed paths.
Okay.
I've not crossed swords with him yet.
So, hey, I could call...
Pause.
Speaking of Vinyl Richie, I can say that I have now made it in the VC because I was on a Vinyl Richie compilation video.
There we go.
The Zonkman was there.
That's no small undertaking.
So, back to the dig, though. Psychedelic.
Psychedelic's been around. I mean, super nice guy. I've not interacted with him a bunch. He might know the fuck I am, but like,
dude, you probably interacted more than I have, so he's probably like, who the fuck is a Zonk man? But thank you for buying the record.
I've watched a lot of his stuff, and he always had great videos about, like, obviously, like, 60s psych stuff. And, like, I remember, like, back in the day, like, him and Zeke the Vinyl Geek, two of the ones, like, I would watch the videos and, like, start writing stuff down.
Yes.
Same with, like, Metal Theologian, I'll do the same thing, like, with metal records and stuff. But, like, with psych records, it was Zeke and Psych Derek, I'll do the same thing. Old school VC, like good people for sure.
Right, and that dude, I mean, that dude's he's old school VC, and he's probably like 26 years old.
Sure, and he plays like he's got to be older than that because he's been around. He's been around about longer than I have, or about probably.
Oh, really?
I don't know that long.
Yeah,
pretty.
Dude, I think that dude was like 16 doing videos in the VC, baby.
That's awesome. But yeah, he plays a shit ton of instruments on this.
Yes.
It's like him and one other cat, and it's like, I mean, list some of the instruments, because I thought that was pretty interesting.
It said voices, keyboards, lead and rhythm guitars, bass guitar, drums, percussion. Then you got the recorder, chimes, strings, oscillators, pedal effects, and mixing. That's all psychedelic, man.
Hell yeah. So it's like, all over the board.
You will go on a trip listening to this record.
Hell yeah. I need to pick that up.
Yes, you do.
That's pretty cool, though. Hell yeah.
And, I like to tell the story, too, because...
Did they sell for... I'm sorry to interrupt. Did they sell
Bandcamp.
Just Bandcamp? Is that like his own imprint, like his own little... Is that like a label?
No, he does have... That is a record label.
Because it's done pretty well. Like, that looks like legit.
Yeah, there is a legit small record label doing his pressing, and I can't... What is it? Oh, it should be on here. Damn. FNR. What is the record company? Damn, it don't say on here.
I think you made it up.
Funk Night Records.
Funk Night?
Funk Night.
Cool. Yeah, I know. So, like, I mean, if that's self-release, like, it's really impressive. Like, from the artwork and the packaging and it looks like just the overall integrity of the whole deal looks pretty sweet. So
yeah,
because sometimes you get something and be like, this is made on the cheap, which is cool too, but like that doesn't seem made on the cheap at all.
Right,
it doesn't really come across that way.
And we did just miss out. Today was Bandcamp Friday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, where all the proceeds go to the artists if you buy the records on there.
And if you're somebody that buys a lot of stuff on Bandcamp, even I know a lot of people are not digital people or whatever, but something I've learned that like, you get your codes and stuff to go to Bandcamp. You can add it to your collection if you got like an account or whatever. Playing that shit, not only when you play all of those, and there's a lot of stuff out there for free or like really cheap. Not only is it you don't get any ads because it's your music, but the playback quality is much higher than like your free like Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, all this stuff. Bandcamp audio quality is way better, even for the free version. It's not really free because it's stuff that you've paid for. But I've built up a pretty decent collection, and there's been some Saturday nights where I've, tossed down a gummy or two, and I go in there and I start looking for people that just throw stuff up on Bandcamp for free.
Right.
You have to pay a lot of times to actually add it to your collection. You have to pay like 50 cents. I'm like, I don't care. I do that like 5 or 6 times a night or something. Find some random garage punk band. It's like, oh, these are my buddies from high school, and we got back together over Christmas and recorded this album. And I'm like, bye. Like stuff like that.
Right.
So I've built up a fairly decent, little cachet. And then the one thing I hate is there's not like a good desktop app, and I can't just like shuffle all in my collection. I would love for it to just shuffle, and if there is, please somebody tell me how the fuck to do it, because apparently I'm a moron because I can't figure it out. I can play an album and like maybe shuffle that album, but I want to like shuffle my entire collection. I don't know. Anyway. I spent weeks ripping all my CDs to FLAC. Not everything is available on streaming platform. 100%. And I did the exact same thing. The same thing I was talking about Saturday nights. Obviously we do the show on Friday nights. Saturday night, back when Finn was alive, she had this still sitting over here. It's like a portable like CD burner player, USB kind of thing, because I don't have an optical drive on this PC. Most PCs don't have them anymore. And I plugged that in, and I had my entire CD collection. And I would sit in here while I was like gaming or whatever, and I would just import one right after another. Just ripping them into my hard drive. Boom, boom, boom. And then that hard drive crashed, and I lost all of that shit. It took me weeks and weeks and weeks to put them all in here, and I had this huge collection. And they're not lost. They're on a drive that I hope to recover someday, but I've tried a couple of ways to recover it, and it's not looking good. But maybe somebody smarter than me can help me get it someday. But
that's why we own physical media.
Yeah.
Because stuff on the computer isn't real. It doesn't even exist.
I love Dwight Schrute's quote. It's like, "Why do you have a diary?" Because I keep secrets from my computer. Great quote. But yeah, I did that exact same thing.
So that's all for me.
Okay.
So switch to you.
I've only got 2, but so like I said, I was in Kernersville, North Carolina. I went to the Goodwill, and they had those 3 CDs that I was kind of like, $2 a piece. I just don't know about it. But I deferred and ended up picking up. I bought a belt. I bought a shirt.
Got to keep your pants up.
And I bought a pair of like Skechers dress shoes that are the most comfortable pair of shoes I've ever seen in my life. They look brand new. They were $6. Like amazing. So I ended up, that's what I walked out of Goodwill with, and I was getting ready to turn back to the highway, and it dawned on me, because it was like Tuesday or some shit like that, maybe Monday.
Yeah.
No, it was Tuesday. And I was like, wait, Woatone Records.
Yep.
We were just talking about it. Like they used to only be open like on the weekends or some shit like that, but like now they're open all the time. And I had to have been like less than a mile from the place.
Yes.
And I'm like, dude, go check it out. So I went over there, very small place, lots of cool stuff in there, some cool stuff on the wall. And there were a couple, I'll tell you, I passed on 2 reissues that I want to get at some point. I'll just throw these out as honorable mentions because I didn't buy them. L. Michaels Affair, the 37th Chamber. It's like an Afro-funk instrumental group, like playing real instruments, doing the first Wu-Tang record, like the instrumentals, playing that.
Okay.
Somebody gave this to me digitally, guy I worked with back in 2010 or 12 or something like that. Such a great album. I wanted to pick that up. Also, the one I'm really regretting I didn't pick up at the time, or now, sorry, is Lovage. Music to make love to your old lady by. Lovage was in there. Now let this sit. I should have picked up Lovage. It's one of
You
my.
can get it next time.
Yeah, I need to get it anyway. But I deferred to a couple of. But I wasn't really looking to spend like a lot of money on records or anything like that. But I did bump into a couple of used things that tripped my fancy. It allowed me to help support this record store I'd never been to before ever. And I still don't really get this. Blues Magoo's Electric Comic Book. This is the second record for Blues Magoo.
Oh, sweet.
Look at the price on this, brother.
Yes, man.
Why? I mean, this place.
Oh man, I was needing to get this too, man. Awesome.
I feel like this place is fair with their prices,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like they're dirt cheap either.
No, you got to double check condition.
I pulled it out.
Oh, he didn't say on this one.
I pulled it out. You pull it out and look at it.
Right. So he will put records out like that says G.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
Okay.
a G plus. So it's not like he's gonna throw them all in the dollar bin.
I pulled
Just
it
'cause
out
it's not
and
a
looked at
VG.
it, and I was like,
This is. It doesn't look like scratches, but it looks like it's got something on it.
something on it. But anyway, it was $5.98. So $6 for that record.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's why he discounted it. Because he probably cleaned this. He does an ultrasonic and
yeah.
a hand deal and cleaner. And if he couldn't get that off, he's probably thinking that's probably why it was discounted. Dude, that's killer. I need a copy of this record. You snagged it and killer price.
Yeah, I've had Psychedelic Lollipop for a long time.
Right, I've got that.
And apparently this one, I've not listened to it as much. I'm familiar with it. Michael familiar. But it didn't really have the hits on it or anything that really pushed it forward. But
Right.
apparently it still continues that same vibe and sound of the first record. Not like they all of a sudden started doing bubblegum or something.
I remember Weinbender preferred Electric Comic Book over the first record, saying it was better.
Okay. Yeah, I was happy to pick that up. And after thinking about those couple of reissues that were kind of stuck in my craw, this one popped up in the used bin, and I was like, I feel like I need to get this one because it's just not something.
Did you always see used?
Well, and this pressing, especially,
Uh-oh.
it's Husker Du's New Day Rising.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and this is this is
Bob
their-
Mold.
Yeah, this is her third record.
Okay.
1985 SST, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And this is a 1990 repress. What he said.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
I didn't really believe that because if you pull that record out, look how thick that record is. I immediately thought, like, that's bullshit. This is not 1990.
Oh, no, we need to do some research on that.
But I think it is.
Really?
Yeah. But it feels like a super thick, like
Yeah, it feels like 180 grams.
180 gram, like, I don't know. So
There's a whole lot of shit in the dead wax, and they don't do that anymore. Oh, it's got the saying on there, too. What does it say? Here in the midst of graveyards that push something light. Push up light.
get out the kitchen scale, yeah. There's no other reason I would have a digital scale around here.
Dude, that's killer, man. Another great. Oh. Yeah, that's a great snag.
Yeah, I felt good about.
Terms of psychic warfare. Psychic warfare is real. Clutch says so.
I'm definitely not as versed in this record as like Zen Arcade or what's the one I've got? Fuck the. I don't have a shit. I got that one. It was maybe it was a record store day thing. It was like double LP with a bunch of live shit. A couple of years ago for RSD, and then I've got. I don't have Zen Arcade. I've got what's the other one I've got? Motherfucker. Anyway.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Eric Bauer is positivity. He says I prefer Husker Don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, dude, I know zero Husker Du, no Bob Mold, no sugar, none of that stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it's just not.
Yeah,
No.
I was late to the party. I mean, I listened to some of it back in the day, but it wasn't like a. But I've made it like a big point of like beefing up my punk stuff over the last few years, and that's Warehouse Songs and Stories. Thank you, Scotty. That's the one I've got. That's the first one. I bought that fucking decades ago.
Oh.
Then I got that live shit from Jerry, which I'm pretty sure was a record store day thing.
Probably. It sounds about right. Yeah.
Reading Dead Wax is like it's on a billboard. Yeah.
They're making fun of me. I'm sitting here trying to. Yeah. Anyway, and the Zonk Man's eyesight ain't that great anyway.
Oh look, Cracker Barrel's got chicken and waffles now.
Chicken and
You
waffles?
ever been in a car with somebody that reads every billboard when you're on a trip?
Oh no.
No, it's beef and cheddars are 3 for $5 right now.
What's
Gas.
that? At Arby's.
Gas, $2.99 up ahead.
We need to stop for gas.
But
I think we're good.
Anything you roll past, they just read it out loud just because.
What about mile markers?
No, that would be insane.
That's what I would do.
That would actually be insane. SOB is only 245 cents. Back up, amigo. You missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually did when I did a road trip to New Orleans. That was and picked some stuff up. That was with a buddy at work, and he said, "Never fucking again am I going on a road trip with a Zonk Man."
Cracker Barrel's country fried steak. Yeah, you know ball. Dan knows ball. Dan 100% knows ball.
Oh shit.
Back in the 80s, like we didn't really have Cracker Barrels around here. We only saw them when we took like family trips and shit. And that's when you could get like, they had an appetizer that was cheese and crackers. And it was Cracker Barrel cheese on crackers. And they'd bring it out on the plate as a fat fuck little kid.
I bet you fucking tore that shit up.
Loved it. I want one just for me. I don't want nobody else to have any of it.
I want to eat all the cheese.
Yeah. Yeah, I was big on that. You go for some chicken and waffles?
I'm a big fucking cheese guy, so I can't, whatever bullshit I say, I need to just turn around and give it right back to myself about eating cheese.
My best memory from Cameraman's wedding, it's been my best friend for fucking, 40 years. He had smoked Gouda cubes at his wedding. And I was like, I was like, you know what? I think smoked Gouda is my favorite cheese of all time. I mean,
He's like, who's the catering company? I think I'm just going to go to the store and get the smoked Gouda.
Smoked Gouda was fantastic.
Yeah, that's not cheese ain't the only good smoked Gouda.
Better than his wife. Oh, come on. Let me hit one. Let me hit one.
All right.
Before we go, let me hit
one. Hit it.
I hit
That's
it.
pretty good. That's pretty good.
So what are we doing? We got a So to Speak and Chip Chat coming up. I still don't know what we're going to do for either one of them. You know?
Yes, I know what I'm grabbing.
Okay. Fair.
Grabbing D's nuts.
Jesus. Justice for the Uncle Herschel breakfast. 100%. 100%. All right. Did I load in commercials? I loaded in commercials. They telling me stuff.
Yeah, you got one.
All right, we'll be right back in a couple of minutes with some Soda Speak and Chip Chat. Stay tuned for an all-new live edition of Grown Man Record Night. Butts. Grown Man Record Night will be back in a minute. Stick around.
You're a strong man, John.
A mite stronger than I care to be.
Then shower up with Irish Spring.
Aye, the double deodorant soap.
Helps to keep a strong man fresh.
Irish Spring. It has 2 deodorants, not just 1. 2 deodorants for long-lasting protection and a fine, fresh smell.
That's why I use it, too.
Look for the Irish Spring Scratch and Sniff Sweepstakes and money-saving coupon in your Sunday paper.
Santa knows the toys kids really like are at Meijer.
Look at all the toys in the Meijer Magic Mirror.
Oh, Stetson.
Get Enertech's Gotcha Gun Set. Just $28.97 for gun goggles and bursts. And save on Hasbro's G.I. Joe Cobra Mamba. Just $14.77. The twin rotor has a dual surprise and comes with Cobra Pilot Gyro Viper. Shop for your kids' favorite toys at Meijer.
Friday.
Hey, Leslie, don't go with him.
An important Mr. Belvedere.
Might try to put his hands on him or something. What do you mean, Wes? That's what he did to me.
My brothers taught me about wrestling, but I taught them about eating. So he brought us to Pizza, and it's all-you-can-eat buffet. You get hot, fresh pizza. Thin crust or pan. Plus, there's plenty of spaghetti, garlic toast, and a salad bar. All for a super low price. That's why I'm paying today. Kev, let me pay. I'll pay for this one. You two pay for the pizza to go. Pizza to go? I thought you were full. These are for Dad. Yeah, sure. For pizza out, it's pizza in. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, Songman didn't make it back in time.
Huh?
Oh, well.
Where are we?
Oh, well.
You said 10 seconds.
I know.
That wasn't no fucking 10 seconds.
Hey, what up, Vance? How you doing, baby?
VK, what's up?
We got a soda coming up. I'm going to kill this beer.
Kill a beer.
It's only beer number 2 of the night.
Only beer number 2.
It's a newly reformed Mikey Bananas. Sort of. Somewhat reformed. I like the term enlightened. Maybe enlightened.
Holy shit, dude. How was it, man? He just did King Buffalo and all them witches.
Dude,
that's a fabulous.
Woatone had a King Buffalo record up there. It was like $50.
Wow, where the hell did they get a damn King Buffalo record?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, all that shit is damn expensive if you look on Discogs.
Really? It was used for like $50.
Yeah. All that shit goes up.
Is Jay still resurfacing the ice from Disney? Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. Jay is. Yeah, I didn't mention Stupid Jay. Stupid Jay's he's running the Zamboni this weekend, but not for the Gargoyles, for Disney on Ice.
Yeah.
So he's got his head up Mickey's pee hole for like 4 days, and it happens.
Yeah.
Singing Urethra Franklin. Get it? Because I said pee hole.
Pee hole.
All right, let's get into So to Speak.
So to Speak.
All right, boom. So to Speak action. This is hot off the fucking presses, folks. This is I don't know how long this has been out, but boy howdy, I was actually in line at the local groceteria today, picking up some stuff for the weekend, and there was a guy, God bless him, in front of me, Asian gentleman, didn't speak a lick of English, and was showing him something on the receipt, and the chick running the register, like the manager, they're all like, we don't understand what you're saying. Like, he's like pointing at it and like, like yelling about something, but not mean, just trying to have something explained, and nobody knew what he was saying. Anyway, so I'm doing the, instead of standing there just like staring at him, I'm doing the nervous, like, look at the National Enquirer. And, oh, look, Reese's has fucking,
Reese's and Oreo cookie.
Sure. So I'm doing that whole dance, a song and dance right there. I look over in the cooler next to it where they have the drinks at the checkout. I said, hold that fucking phone. I didn't know this was a thing. Again, without a doubt, my favorite iteration of Diet Coke of all time is the Diet Coke and Lime, which they discontinued, much to my chagrin, many years ago.
Yeah.
But I thought it was the best Diet Coke version ever. Now, I used to the point to where I would go into like a restaurant and I would order a Diet Coke with lime.
With lime. Give me a damn wedge, buddy.
And I don't know why they got rid of this. This is pissing. That's product placement. I mean, product.
Is this a
product? Fuck.
It doesn't matter.
Nope. There you go. There you go. Oh, you can't do that anymore, can you?
Sure you can.
Hey, I'm like 35% Native American. I can do that if I want
to.
How about that?
Native American. There's nothing wrong with
Actually,
that.
Fucking Indian.
As long as you don't call them Indians.
No, that's what my mom says. I don't like that stuff. We're Indians. We're always proud to be Indian. Native American stuff. She was like, no, we're Indians. All right. Fucking hey, we're Indians. All about it. All right, let's see if it tastes like I'll remember. Oh, let me pour this before you.
Yeah, you don't have to give me much. You can keep the rest. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. I remember this from back in the day because I probably, in fact, do you ever remember having like was it not discontinued since Diet Coke did Splenda? Because didn't they have a Diet Coke with lime with Splenda?
I don't know. They had
instead of aspartame.
They did, and they also had that one called. They had all the vitamins and minerals. Had B vitamins and shit. It was called like it was some kind of health version of Diet Coke. Can't remember what it was called, like Utopia or something crazy like that. But this is that may be my retro Diet Coke is returning to stores nationwide for a limited time, available through December 31st. What? Why? It was first launched in 2004, discontinued in 2018.
Okay, yeah. It wasn't too long ago. I mean, I say that.
I never saw it in 2018.
Freaking 7 years ago.
I hadn't seen it since probably 2012 or 2013, probably. At least around here.
Right, it could have been gone from the South, and they're still drinking it up north or some shit, or out in the Midwest.
Man, that's so good.
Because even the major sodas do like regional shit, you know.
Yeah, surely. And like I said, there's times where I'll go into a restaurant. I remember when I first went to when I first started like working like professionally kind of thing. Go to lunch at a Mexican restaurant, and I'm like, oh, when I go to Mexican restaurants, I'm always drinking beer. What do I get? But I started getting like water with lime. That's one way. Or a Diet Coke with lime is great.
Right.
But another, in all restaurants, I was getting Diet Coke with like lime on the side and stuff. And it's great. It's got its own thing. But it doesn't quite taste like this. Because this is, it's not like somebody came over and squeezed a lime in this.
Right.
There's a certain artificial
flavor throughout
thing going on. Certainly.
Right, it's throughout.
Certainly. But like, much like people are like, when you buy crinkle cut fries in the store and you cook them, that doesn't taste like fresh cut up potatoes. No shit. It's got its own little thing. McDonald's. It doesn't taste like cutting up potatoes in your kitchen and frying them.
Right.
They're kind of better in their own kind of way. You know what I mean? But anyway, hey Tanky, what do you know about it? Hey,
Tink.
Go get the mail, Tank. Go get the mail. Go see. Go get the mail.
Oh. She stopped because I was laughing. I pulled a J.
Look at the mail. Atta girl.
Actually, my dandruff that's you see floating on the screen.
Give Tink a few pets? Oh, yeah. I'll give her the old neck business. I'll give her the old neck smacker. Dog neck. You guys know what dog necks are made out of? Little bitty pieces of dog.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's real tasty if you're in Korea.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I have no idea, man. I guess I don't know what I'm thinking. Just for the record, Diet Coke with lime. The Zonk Man's not a fan.
Oh, what?
I'm glad it's your favorite diet beverage and all that, but yeah, more for you. We'll get you. Maybe I'll.
Yeah, that's actually insane. Hey, Tanky, you hop.
I don't.
You come up here.
Last week we did crazy business with Jenga, with me and Tink doing the runaround, so I don't want to do that again.
People were asking me to give you pets, Tank. Oh, it's a dog head. Oh, look at that dog head.
She wants to give a big old kiss.
You know who Tink's favorite sideline reporter is? Tracy Wolfson. Tracy Wolfson. You like that Tracy Wolfson, don't you? Yeah, she's a handsome woman.
What? All right. Diet Coke on. Oh, which side are you coming on, Tank?
All right.
No Jenga. Let's not play any Jenga this week.
Yeah. All right. Do we do a chip chat?
Chip chat.
Sure.
Potato chips, how my mouth does do. Potato chips, how my mouth does do.
Excesso, calorious. Excesso.
There's a lot of stuff on the chip, is what you're saying.
Those are thick. Papas.
Look at that.
Es delicioso. Ah!
Sting City. All right, sure.
Sting City.
Sting City.
A lot of stuff on the chip.
Should we sting into some stuff?
Yeah, you can do the stinger if you want to do it.
We can sting into
Sting
stuff.
on in.
What do we want to sting to? I don't know what to sting to.
Sting on into this bag of chips.
Well, it's the same shot.
Oh.
So I'd have to go to like a graphic.
We got to go there.
Oh, like optic. Is that? Oh, I have to do the. All right, so if we go.
Optic.
Am I stupid? There we go.
All right, we're back. All right, this glorious bag of chips here, we're going to hope is good.
You brought these. Now, this is the same chip we did a couple of weeks ago. That was a buttered, like movie butter popcorn.
Right. Movie butter chip.
But it was a chip.
Right.
Which was
not very good.
No, it was good.
Oh.
I just didn't get the whole.
I wasn't feeling it.
I didn't get as much of the movie butter. I was like, oh, how is this going to be bad? And it wasn't bad. It was just a little underwhelming, I guess.
Underwhelming.
I was when you're talking movie butter, dude,
Yeah.
I want that to smack me in the fucking puss.
Dude,
I want that movie butter to just be up there doing
right.
that.
When I get the butter, I want extra butter. I want like triple extra butter when I do my movie.
Oh, when I was a kid, when they first started introducing the pumps that you could do yourself, notice they don't do that anymore, do they?
Yeah, they lost money.
Yeah, you know why? Because fat fucks like me would do it until the bottom of the container gave way, and it just dumps a fucking stainy pile of nothingness in your goddamn lap. And then your mom yells at you, and then you don't get to eat supper, and then you're pissed off. But anyway, yeah, I would fill it up. I also did that. Never mind.
Yeah,
there's a Chapel Hill timeout chicken story in there, but I'll save it for some other time.
Okay, we'll save
Where I'll
that.
fill the cup up with ketchup, but never mind.
Oh yeah, an actual drink cup.
I don't know what it was.
So this is the brand chip is the Saucy Ladies, and this is sweet and salty.
Sweet and salty. I wonder what.
Sweet and salty. No, the saying is the same as last time because they talk about all the styles they do, all the different flavors on every bag.
But they don't get into like what's sweet and what's salty. It's just like sugar and salt.
Salted caramel seasoning.
Okay.
With sugar.
Hold the phone.
Cream. Sea salt.
Cream. Wait a minute.
Non-fat dry milk. Cornstarch. Natural vitamin E. And vitamin C. Ester. That's for the preservative.
Does it have any rapeseed in it?
Yes. Cottonseed, safflower, soybean, sunflower, and canola oil.
Oh, I thought you were going to say rapeseed. No, if you look at like, what has rapeseed? Put peanut butter? There's something called rapeseed in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no bullshit.
Let's see.
Not that rape is funny unless you're being raped by a clown.
Or the Family Dollar. We'll get a picture.
Oh, I'm telling you, the smell right off the rip is like a honey bun. That smells like a honey bun to me, or like an oatmeal cream pie or something. It smells sweet as fuck.
Sugar taters. I don't know if is that going to be good. Caramel potato chips. Well,
there's something very specific that tastes like. Cowtail.
Cowtail. That. Oh my God, that is exactly it. Cowtails and potato chips.
Imagine a cowtail with a shit ton of salt on it. No bullshit. Cowtail.
And it's not too strong.
That's great.
But it is sweet, and then the salty comes around.
Wow. That's good.
That is pretty damn good.
Really good. Trisha, I'm gonna go ahead and flag this one, please. Potential. It's at least thinking about it in the conversation for the year.
Oh wow.
We're getting toward the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not as messed up this show, but like that is really good and very unique.
I would have never thought the sweetness would be good with the potato, but it is. It's damn good.
I'm gonna take.
You know, anytime they do the sweet and salty,
Hoppy,
where they kind of confuse your taste buds and mix it on up, you know, that's always good business.
The older I've got, the more I really. I mean, I guess I've always been appreciative of a sweet and savory together.
Yeah.
That's really next level stuff.
What's something else sweet and savory that's like
I'm a
kind of
Yankee.
oddball?
Explain cowtail. Hold the phone here.
Oh yeah, you gonna pull one up?
Yeah.
We're gonna eat this whole bag of fucking chips.
There you go.
I didn't realize cowtail was a southern thing.
Is it really? Is it a southern thing?
I don't know.
I'll show you guys because I saw a couple of comments where people were like cowtail.
Right, it's like a caramel thing.
Yeah, so it's
with
like
white in the center.
Boom, sting right to it. So a cowtail is if you've ever had those caramel candies that have the cream in the center,
yeah,
like the Brocks or whatever. They're like that big, yay big. It's the same idea, but they're like long and they look like worms. So you got your caramel and then like the cream in the middle. Yeah, but just like that, it's the same flavor as those classic caramel and cream candies.
Yeah.
Sting City.
100%. It's good.
That's what this chip tastes like, but salty like a chip. on top of it.
Yep.
Creamy center, that was my nickname in high school. Because all the gym teachers used to cream pie my ass.
Whoa.
Sorry. We'll be right back.
You got stuck in the locker room all by yourself?
Oh, I can't believe Diet Coke Lime is back. I'm going to have a pants baby about it.
Hey, what's something else that you got that's sweet and salty or sweet and savory that's maybe kind of an oddball mix?
I mean, one of the more recent things that people have gotten onto is like the whole chicken and waffles thing.
Oh.
I mean, I think the most notable example of that would be one of my favorite combinations in the world would be like pancakes and bacon, where the syrup gets on the bacon. I've ran into people that were like, "Oh no, you'd never want your syrup to touch your bacon." Like, the fuck?
What are you talking about?
What? But anything like that, like
you want syrup to touch everything.
I'm trying to think if I've got a really weirdo example.
Well, I got one that's not traditional, kind of like that. Snickers bar, and a Coors Light or any beer of your choice.
Dude, I used to do my go-to when we were touring around with the 5 Ls. We stopped at a store. I would get a 24-ounce stovepipe of Coors Original Banquet, the Bandit beer. I would get a bag of Tom's Buffalo Wing and Blue Cheese chips. I think Tom's may have been the first like buffalo chip I ever saw before people started doing it. It was Buffalo Wing and Blue Cheese. And I would get a king-size Nutrageous. The best candy bar of all time. But yeah, and I would eat them all together. The chips, the candy bar, the beer.
Okay.
Yeah. Or just like chocolate and potato chips. It's fantastic.
Right.
And I've realized like it's very popular in like Minnesota, I believe, for like to do like a family gathering or like a holiday party. They've got a name, but it's like melted milk chocolate over like Ruffles, and people they have a big bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a thing up there. But I mean, I do it because I'm fat and a stoner. But
AG just said M&Ms and popcorn.
Yeah. M&Ms and popcorn.
Yeah, have you ever think of that? Any kind of like snack mix?
I got fired from the Creamy Center, and all I got was this free sample. Jesus Christ. I need that on a shirt. No, you don't. Let me stop you right there, Miss You. No, you don't. Coors Light is the ultimate beach beer. You drink a case and drive home. Yeah.
Safely?
Yeah. Peanut butter M&Ms are delicious. Yes. I will take them over Reese's Pieces, and that's something.
I'm all right. Yeah, if you want to say that, that's fine.
Yeah, but do you imagine? Okay, let's just theoretically say we eat. Maybe we eat a couple of gummies, and then you get one of those family bags of peanut butter M&Ms, about that big. And a big fucking family bag of Ruffles. And it's like, chomp, 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 chomp. You just do the alternation sensation for the nation.
Yeah.
Whew. That just made me absolutely get a fucking pants baby. That's tough. It's a tough look to walk around with for the rest of the night, but that's... Yeah, that's... Boy. All right.
Well, that's our sweet and salty.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something else crazy I do. Like, something I did over Thanksgiving that I'm going to do from now on. You ever mixed gravy with macaroni and cheese?
No.
I mean, like, mix it. Like, get it in there.
No, I mean, we might have had it on the leftovers.
May accidentally touch some stuff. Or, like, but like doing it on purpose, like next level doing it on purpose.
And like you do your mashed potatoes. Just pour the whole ladle on one. Oh wow, I never thought about that. Does it interrupt the cheese too much?
No, sir. And you know what you can do? You can always add more cheese. Especially if it's smoked Gouda cubes. Beef, turkey, chicken gravy.
Uh-oh, what are you doing, Tinky?
My favorite gravy. I like a milk gravy. So it's just it's flour and milk and oil. But you can do. I mean, you can do anything. I mean, if you got turkey gravy left over, you got beef gravy, whatever. I mean, yeah, I would use whatever. But I'm particularly fond of a milk gravy. That's the white gravy.
Yeah.
That's what makes something a chicken fried steak versus a country fried steak.
Right.
I think country fried steak has a brown gravy and chicken fried steak has a white gravy.
Yep.
What about baby gravy? I don't know what that is.
And then that means we're going to
What did you say?
Bob's Truck Stop. What's the Bill's?
Oh, Bill's.
Bill's Truck Stop on 85.
I was getting ready to. I was going to close with a super offensive joke. Should I just not do that?
Well, I don't know. It's up to you.
Did somebody said what a baby gravy?
Uh-oh, Tink, what are you doing? Let's not do no Jenga. Baby gravy?
Baby batter? I know. It was. I don't know if I should even do it. We are going to go back over to Twitch and listen to a couple of record albums before we close it out for the night. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us over here on the YouTube side. Had a lot of people in here tonight. Hope everybody's getting in that holiday spirit, man. I really appreciate it. So people we hadn't seen in a long time, or sometime, or at all. So it's very cool that folks just know.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay.
Get you in the holiday spirit.
Oh, we're stinging into that?
We're stinging. What about you want to hear that psychedelic record?
We could do that. What's the difference between a Porsche and a baby?
Babies don't eat gasoline.
I didn't lose my virginity in the back of a Porsche.